Yeah. Oh, I
Ah,
actually
Kirby.
like Katakiri's Kirby as well.
So this is just the adjustment between these two characters, kind of having their own little metagame struggle of Geist getting stomped out initially, playing Wolf, and then next time playing what? Bayonetta to much success against the DDD, and now we're seeing the Kirby adjustment.
Wait, did you say Geist was playing Wolf?
Yeah, the first time he played Katakiri, he played Wolf and got.
Dude, Katakiri is such like he wants to be in people's heads. I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
Like he just did the suck up and then like immediately taunted afterwards to get rid of it. Like there was no purpose for any of that.
Well, it does damage.
It does, but if you spin him out, does it still do damage?
Yeah.
Like you spin him out or you go down,
I think
it does like the same amount, right?
I
guess yeah. The actual percents might be different. I'm just saying, it looked like it was a very like kind of like BM just kind of styling on him. Ooh, but
wow.
Since then has not looked that great.
Speaking of styling on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip the players. So that Katakiri's on the left.
Oh, the cams.
Yeah, there we go.
He's
yeah,
been getting hit by these heel
fast
slides.
Kill.
And then once Geist has the heel slide, he's able to chain together the aerials and the witch twist. Huh?
Yeah, and these actual the
the cutter in the neutral. Oh my god. I guess it worked that time, but you know, Katakiri is going to have to come up with better answers than cutter in the neutral.
Yeah, his like approaching has not been on point. Like, Geist is just getting almost every interaction. And I think Lilat's actually tilted ends is helping Geist with the shooting.
Oh yeah.
Is that neutral B?
Yeah.
Yeah, his oh no. The forward smash actually dips below that ledge pretty decent amount. Oh no. Fall from the respawn platform into forward smash immediately. Yeah, but this like because of that height, you can actually get like the crouching Kirby, which usually Kirby can crouch under most projectiles.
Right.
But this stage is actually helping Geist a decent amount.
I mean, he just moves so slow. Watching Kirby like trying to navigate the stage while you have Bayo just dashing and sliding, twisting through. It's
especially in the air, where like he can like come back from most stuff because he has all those jumps, but his aerial mobility is still not that fast.
Oh, it's
like
he's like bottom 3. It's like terrible.
Yeah, and so like when he gets stuck in the air against Bayo just has like a field day.
Like look at him trying to dash across the stage to chase down that witch twist. It's just like it's so painful.
Oh, and both those smashes are like inches away from hitting.
Yeah, Geist is not messing about here. Katakiri's just playing to have some fun, but Geist is trying to win this.
Yeah, I'm assuming Katakiri will change into a DDD after this. And this is a 3 out of 5, so there is time to kind of adjust and
you know, honestly, I hope
around.
that he's thought about this matchup since the last time they played and tried to pick out a counter for the Bayo, because if it's between Kirby and DDD, you know, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I think those are the only 2 characters I've seen from Katakiri. He might have had one more.
I know, like, you know, he played Mewtwo in 4. He played, he's played Meta Knight in the past.
Okay, I was about to say, I think I've seen Meta Knight as well, because it was also, I think, like all Kirby characters.
Oh yeah.
Was what I had like.
Is that the
thus
theme?
far? But yeah, I think he might have like a Meta Knight.
I mean, certainly Meta Knight would look better than Kirby in this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not comfortable going DDD, yeah. We'll see. Oh,
yeah, I don't.
Dark. Oh,
okay.
I think he played that one time.
The
on
smile
the
is
second
starting to
SmashLAN'D.
falter. Katakiri's cheery demeanor. Oof.
Jeez. So much damage to start off, almost a 40% combo. And keeping that pressure on, he was just following him. So Katakiri is not going to get an easy
Nair
landing.
catching out the witch twist there. That's good knowledge that he'll be able to stop. Oh, beats out her Nair as well.
I definitely like how he's approaching with Dark Pit a lot more than with Kirby.
Still another one of the like the middling or like slower end characters. But yeah, at least he has hitboxes that can contest what Bayo's looking for.
And when DDD is your main, I mean, speed's probably not the
Right.
biggest factor.
Oh no!
Oh, just misses that grab.
I wonder if the fist, the side special, is fast enough to punish the smashes. It's gotta be close.
Using a lot of arrows.
Right, so the major difference between Pit and Dark Pit is Pit's arrows are faster, do more damage, or Dark Pit's arrows rather, are faster, do more damage, and go farther, but you have significantly less control over them.
Okay, yeah, that's what it looks like. Because Pits, you could almost like start by shooting it like horizontally and then just like almost curve it all the way up.
Yeah, you can almost loop them around.
Yeah.
In Brawl, you could literally loop your arrows around.
That's actually insane.
But then they gave them the distance, so you have to charge it all the way to be able to do that now.
Okay, they'll just disappear if you don't charge it. Yeah. Okay.
He's built up a decent amount of percentage, but it's hard to compete with Bayo as far as building percent goes.
Yeah, combo and kill power, because he's getting like a decent amount of openings, but they're mostly like a hit of Nair or a hit of Fair or an arrow, and it's not really like comboing into much. And I definitely haven't seen any like kill potential moves yet.
Well, that was
unfortunate.
You see Katakiri rolling his eyes.
Yeah.
It seems like he's not as comfortable with the Dark Pit as he is with the other characters, but it's just the one that he thinks works best in the matchup. So
yeah, it's really
a tough
Bayo's
situation to be in, especially this early in the game when you don't really necessarily know like what matchups you need to be worried about.
Yeah, I mean, with 70 characters, like, the matchups and counter picks of the matchups it's going to, like, get so deep. But,
and it's going to be a long time before people have any idea, even, like, the basest sense of what the matchups look like.
Yeah, like that matchup chart. Because that chart's, like, if you, like, would picture it in your head, it's going to be ginormous, 70 by 70. And, yeah, trying to keep all of like what you're looking for neutral, how you're approaching, how you're DIing their stuff.
And
very complicated.
Just kind of seems to the nature of the game that there's a lot more combo potential than there has been in 4 and Brawl. So, people are going to be discovering stuff constantly. It's going to be hard to learn all the proper DI to like avoid things, but we're seeing one of those levels of discomfort for sure here with Katakiri. But like you said, it is a best of 5, so maybe this warm-up round with the Dark Pit, if he sticks with it, he'll be able to make some adjustments.
I didn't see how the match went when they played before, but I would have to think if you're like secondaries are doing this poorly, you almost have to go back to your DDD and just try it. That seems like his most comfortable character.
Yeah.
But it is, just like really hard to say. It's not going to quite do it, but he has quite the mountain to climb. I guess he has Rage, which is something, but that will take it for Geist. All right.
Oh, does Katakiri not really specify? Oh, no, he's looking at stages. Trying to think about it. Geist always sulking, even while winning sets.
Yeah, he's just very like focused and not emotional, which I like a lot. Because there's like I don't know if you ever read like The Inner Game of Tennis is a book about like kind of like a lot of like just mental stuff kind of.
That was an obscure reference. No, I've not read about.
Well, it's like a book that like some other people have read. And
oh, interesting.
It's like in competition, like a lot of people have like looked into it.
Okay.
But one thing they talk about is like observing without emotion, because even if you're seeing something that like makes you happy, you can almost like lose how you did it by focusing on the emotion. Or like if you get like too emotionally invested, like you'll kind of lose your focus and lose what you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, even when he's winning, like him not getting cocky or smile, like jumping around.
Yeah.
I kind of respect that a lot as a competitor.
Well, Katakiri was able to open this game out with a couple of throw combos, and he's kind of chipped a little bit. Yeah, look at these.
And
Nice 4 or 5%.
Getting a decent amount with those arrows.
Yeah, the difference between Pit's projectile doing 2 or 3% and Dark Pit's doing 4 or 5 is pretty big.
Yeah, once you hit with like 10 arrows in a game or 20 arrows in a game, like that definitely stacks up.
Ooh.
Oh, but I can't believe that was spaced outside of that forward smash. Because he's trying to kind of do the fair in a way where he's drifting backwards as he's doing it to try to like call out. Oh, nice. Like maybe a Bayo like dash attack or something, some approach. But yeah, that spacing was like perfect. Should be a kill. No, not quite.
Nice DI.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Gets the back air right afterwards.
Chased him out. But definitely huge improvements. Like I said, I'm pretty happy to see Katakiri able to kind of figure out the character and take that first match with Pit or Dark Pit rather as a warm up.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better this game. Still no like super crazy combos, but I feel like walling him out a lot better with the nairs and fairs.
Yeah.
And his aerial drift is like, I don't know, very cautious, and it's like avoiding a lot of Geist setups and approaches.
It seems like the stage pick must have made a big difference too. The platforms are definitely keeping Katakiri safer, whereas on Kalos, Geist was just jumping in on him a lot.
And I think the length might actually be helping as well with because he is
Smaller
playing a better
stage.
like space out game. Yeah, the fact that he can kind of keep him in a corner and make him want to get out of that corner and then space around him trying to leave.
This is what I've been hoping to see out of it. Oh wow, nice.
Arrows kill?
Yeah.
That's
Well, charged, yeah. The thing is that like it's hard to set up a situation where you're gonna hit a charged arrow on someone off stage to set up a kill, but
especially because you can't move them as well as
right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice recovery. He's not as uncomfortable to character as he made it appear in the first match.
Yeah, he's like going for some pretty risky like edge guarding and stuff.
Well, you gotta like it. As we mentioned in some of the guys' earlier sets,
That was so nice.
the up tilt and the chase down.
Yeah, he like nared and then like drifted to a place that like, if he hadn't been focused on aerial drift, I think guys could have come down and punished the nair. But he almost like drifted behind where he was gonna be and then punished guys coming down. That was just like really nice spacing.
Rolls his eyes, getting ahead of himself there. Going for that electro fist.
I love the fake outs of the arrows. Oh, that would have been a really good up smash. Might have killed with that much charge.
Yeah, I think it actually would have. Bayo's like bottom 10.
Ooh. Okay, I almost took him off the top, but Bayo definitely got nerfed.
Her weight is like bottom 10 is what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, so like she would die off the top pretty early and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's looking for that up smash.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get too fishy.
Hopefully he give up the ghost with Geist being able to scout it out.
Nair. Yeah, see those walls like, I don't know, he's just placing nair and fair really well, and then drifting where he can still like have options afterwards. He's not overcommitting to the wall out method.
Ooh, Geist makes it back.
I love those fake outs. Are you gonna jump?
It's not as much of a fake out with Dark Pit. Oh, I thought he broke shield for a second there. Holy.
I feel like it's a little bit of just like, I think he's looking for a jump, is what I want to think, or he's just trying to mess with the timing of it or something.
Now, I like seeing people go off stage more in Ultimate than they did in 4, but at the same time, when you're winning like 50 to 150 or whatever it was, you really shouldn't be taking those kinds of big risks.
And it's like Bayo who can recover from most things, and like I feel like she's one of the better characters at doing those reverse kind of edge guards, and like
the only thing that I can say in favor of it is because of the new kind of untechable situations, it is more valuable than you would expect.
You can get like more kind of guaranteed like setups
because
for the kills.
You know, it used to be like even if you hit a stage spike, your opponent could still tech it, and it's just kind of worthless at that point. But in this game, you do get that kind of payoff. So there's more options in terms of like securing the kill. That game arena transition is so pretty.
Oh yeah, I wish I could do that. the other streamer was the one that made that, and I was like, that is like one of the coolest things in the world.
And straight back into it with all the nairs and the forward airs.
And now he's like actually getting them in combos
Yeah.
I think he ferried him onto the platform and then
it's
him off.
it's still just like chase downs. It's definitely not like true stuff that's going on here, but he's definitely got a better understanding of it. I think what he's really figured out is Geist's combo DI. So he seems to have a read on how Geist is trying to escape the strings, and now he's able to get more of these chase downs. But blow for blow here. Geist got a huge combo of his own. Oh, wow.
That was a really early kill.
Yeah, like I was saying, Bayo's super light, and Pit, doesn't have great KO options, but they are
but his
serviceable.
smash attacks, will do some damage.
Yeah.
Like his Nair and Fair obviously aren't sending that far, which is why he's using it neutral so much to set up these little baby kind of combos.
Haven't seen any back area until
But
then. Or
those
down
smash
around.
attacks.
Whoa. Dangerous situation, but Katakiri comes out on top in the scramble. And, keeping the stock alive and building percent is, what more can you ask for, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
footstool?
Oh,
nice tech. Oh, the fist.
Oh, and the side B is so scary.
Man, that was weird. It, hit the intangible part of Bayo's Nair, or what.
Oh,
whichever
nice
aerial
snipe
was.
with the arrow.
Yeah, he's gotten a
got
lot of
amazing
damage
damage,
from
yeah.
the arrows. You don't normally think of Dark Pit's zoning as being that great, but he's definitely making it work for him.
Yeah, his fairs and nairs are really good. Oh, okay. Down smash miss and has way too much end lag to not be punished.
Oh, there it is.
All right,
Wow.
could take this to game 5.
Yeah, Katakiri with a huge lead here. And I'm kind of curious about picking... I mean, I guess Smashville is a larger stage. It just felt like Geist, did so well on Kalos that he would have liked to go to like a Unova or a Pokemon 2 or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
I kind of, and those are wider stages than this, right? Like
Yeah.
Pokemon's definitely wider, and I think Unova is pretty similar, at least like lengthwise. Yeah, this seems like if you consider someone is playing like kind of like a more zony, wally type of style, I feel like this would be pretty good for them. Like they only have to be able to cover one platform that's low enough that you can short hop Nair, short hop like Fair on it.
Town and City as well is a larger stage than Smashville, maybe? Maybe it just feels like it because of the platform.
I was gonna say sometimes the platforms really mess with like your perspective and like how you think of stages. But yeah, I don't know. I think Katakiri's doing a lot with the least amount of space possible. I think he does the best.
Oh, Geist. I thought that was his opportunity to turn it around, bring it full circle.
Yeah, Geist is definitely can still get a lot off combos. So if he starts something up here,
This is scary.
already even
Okay,
the percent up.
got the grab.
Has to avoid these arrows. Oh, both going out.
Like I said last game, oh my.
What?
Ooh, did he get a footstool? I don't know what happened to
I didn't think so. It may have been maybe guys trying to be like too aggressive off stage and then like miss an input or kind of threw out a move that took a little bit too long and he couldn't recover. I don't know exactly what happened, but they were both being really aggressive off stage.
Yeah, I'm not good at keeping track of those magnifying glass situations.
If you like, even like playing, if you don't know exactly like what you're going for, you're not gonna be able to hit someone when like they're in that magnifying glass.
And we're going to town, like I mentioned.
Okay, and you said this. You thought this one was a little bit wider.
It definitely feels like it has more room. Regardless of whether it's wider or not, just because of the platform positioning, it feels like you have more space.
And these have like vertical
More,
space to
it's
work
more
with.
similar to that like Unova Pokemon style, where you have like smaller platforms that are on the edges. But we'll see if Katakiri is able to kind of set up shop in the middle again.
Yeah, it sucks because Katakiri can still cover those side platforms with like a full hop.
No, it's 3 stock 8 minute. Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely makes it a little bit harder, so you can't just like be short hopping and have like, I don't know. It almost forces you to commit a little bit more into the air.
I think this, since the platform in the middle is smaller, it actually doesn't mess with Geist's witch twists as much.
Oh, okay. Like as
the Smashville.
compared to Smashville, yeah.
Whoa. All right. Scramble has resolved. We're back into straight old neutral.
Nice wish list.
Ooh. I knew Paul was wrong when he told me that with hazards off, the town and city platforms don't move. They definitely move.
Yeah. I always like freak out for a sec when they start to move because I'm like, oh, hazards off. Like,
No, they still move. Ooh.
Paul's always wrong. Is he still in the chat?
Oh, it wasn't, not this Paul, Paul King.
I love
Drinkbot.
Drinkbot. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to trash talk Paul. All right.
All right. So for once, Katakiri has managed to hold on to his stock till a proper percentage, force Bayo to actually use a real KO move and not just smash him in the neutral.
Back air. Ooh, arrow's not gonna hit. Waits for that spot dodge. That was pretty nice. A little bit of conditioning and reaction going on.
Back air? Nope, not gonna hit it. Oh.
Forward throw almost does it with all that rage. Oh, I mean, did guys go for a grab there? I think he might have whipped grab, and then Katakiri got the grab on him. Katakiri's been playing like the grappler game pretty well, actually, this game.
Oh.
Try to go around a little bit too low, I guess.
I'm not sure what he was looking for. He might have just underestimated how far he was going to fall after air dodging.
Yeah, because he was definitely like, Geist was definitely trying to go out there, and Katakiri was trying to like get around him, but yeah, dipped a little bit too low. Sort of an SD, but at 100, like 60%, while being edge guarded, you can't complain too much. Oh, a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Jeez,
So
if he would have carried him off.
So the platforms don't move up and down while they're in the stage. They just go off the stage and then
come back on and
in the
stay.
different
Okay.
formation. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Okay. Ooh.
Nice call out
Punishing
with the
those
witch
arrows. Yeah. He's definitely getting all kinds of grabs though, you're right. Ooh. I saw the flash. I thought that one was going to be a
Yeah.
kill. Finally, lands the fists, and it doesn't even KO.
I was gonna say, I expected, like the fair looked more like had more kill potential than that.
Wow.
It was across the stage compared
was
to like
a-
on the ledge, but
He
still.
Geist got that forward throw to kill really early.
Oh, that was a really nice parry and up smash
God.
instantly.
He's DIing these KO attempts by Katakiri much better in this map than or stage than he has been previously. Man, neck and neck. Okay.
Oh, they both side view across each other.
I feel like we're all getting like some Wi-Fi warrior habits that are just not the greatest.
All right, and there's him
Ooh.
off stage.
There
nice.
we go.
Falling
Okay.
fair.
And you know, anybody's
Really
game.
close, yeah.
If you had told people after game 1 and 2 that this was going to come to a last stock game 5,
And he was gonna be dark pit the whole time too. Like after
And,
game 2, I would not have expected him to even stay dark pit.
and
let
as
alone
we're saying it's close,
take two
Geist just says, "Sorry, I was playing Bayonetta, guys." And
yeah, he had a
immediately
really nice combo.
combos him for 70 and then chips him up to 120. So a lot of work ahead of Katakiri, and Geist is managing to avoid the arrows much better in the neutral now.
I love the recovering arrows.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice tech. I'm honestly surprised it was available to him at that percentage, but I guess just not quite enough knockback for Bayo.
Is that gonna? All right, he's so close to being dead. 170 is like. It's a lot of percent.
So, oh no! You gotta, that feels so painful. He needs those grab combos to come back into this one.
Ooh,
All
nice
right.
spacing.
Oh no. He wanted that to go vertical, the arrow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh god.
Yeah.
That air dodge
Geist
down.
scheming for this forward throw. Is it gonna kill? No, good DI. But now it'll surely kill if he gets another grab.
Nice.
That does so much when you charge it. Holy.
Trying to shark. They're both like going for the
Ooh,
grabs.
Nice forward tilt.
Playing
to
around each other's shields.
Stuff out the grab. Ooh. Look at him scheming
Oh,
for it.
Every time they roll, it's so scary because they're both like looking so hard to punish that kind of stuff. Oh,
There it is.
Yep. Oh, game 5. Katakiri is not out of the tournament though. He will just be in